looking at me?
Yes.
Okay. Hey kids, hopefully everybody's out enjoying the beautiful day today like we are, and I'm going to teach you a little bit about cricket. Just run through a little bit of skill and some rules of the game, all right? Because that is our sport for this week. It'll go into next week and potentially the following. And if you don't have all this equipment that we have, of course, I don't expect you to, but there are some ways that we can use other things around the household to play, some semblance of the game, the example of the game. All right, so real quick, a rundown, all right? This is what is called a stump. These are the bails, all right? This is what we're trying to break to get a player out in cricket. These are called the wickets, but the whole thing is called a stump, all right? And so that's what you do to get an out, is you have to break those bails, and multitude of ways that you can get that done to get batsmen out. These lines right here, this line right here, lined up with the stump, is called the bowling crease. Okay? So the bowling crease is just the line where the, again, where the stumps would be. Then Anna, scoot back a little bit. And then this other line in front of this is called the popping crease. So a crease is nothing but a line, is nothing but a term for a line for the English. All right? So the English folks consider or term a line as a crease. So there's nothing but a popping line or a popping crease. So the popping crease, what you need to do with the popping crease, you have to bowl from behind this line, and you also have to bat from behind this line. So I'm going to run you through a little bit of skill, and then we'll get my two boys in here, and we'll play a little bit of game and maybe run through some scenarios relative to the game, how you get out, actually how you play. All right, so this is the first one. Where's another ball? Alex, do we have another ball somewhere?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, there we go. Let's grab it. All right, so Alex and I, we practiced this a little bit earlier. This is a good technique that I would like you guys to practice. And again, I've given you guys links and resources that you guys can go to practice these skills and try to refine them a little bit at home. I'd like you guys to get outside and just play around with it, this week. All right, so the first thing in bowling, we're just going to do a three-step approach. It's going to be a left, right, and left step, all right? And just like anything else, whenever you throw anything, there's always opposition. There's always a left step and then a right throw, or again, if you're left-handed, there's a right step and a left throw. But again, I'm right-handed, so I'm going to start with my left. So it's a three-step approach. All right, first one is going to be a left, and you gather the ball, or you eat the apple. In one of our videos, they call it eating the apple, okay? So again, you stand right here, feet side by side, shoulder width apart. First step with the left, eat the apple. Next step, what you're going to do is draw the string. So you're going to draw the string with your right step, okay? So this is the motion. So we'll go back through. Here we go, the first step, left step, eat the apple. Right step, draw the string. Last step left, swim over the top and throw it into the opposite side of the pit. So here we go. Again, eat the apple, draw the string, swim, and finish. With the bowl, it is really important, and it's a rule of the game, that you cannot have your elbow bent any more than 5 degrees for elbow flexion. So again, if you get it bent too much, that's an illegal bowl. It's no good. Okay, I'm not certain exactly what the penalty would be in the cricket game, but that is considered an illegal bowl. Okay, now hitting. Ethan, come here. So this is Ethan. He's going to help me demonstrate. Alex, go to the other end of the pitch and get the bat. Hurry. All right. So with the as the batsman, we got a batsman here, and we got another batsman. Go down there. All right, and they are trying to protect the wickets. All right, they're trying to keep the bails broken, play that they can run, they can start to score. We'll talk about it here in a minute. All right, so what he's going to do is try to hold the bat a little more vertically. Okay, if he comes in and hits those, he would be automatically out. So he wants to protect them without actually breaking them. So what he wants to do is hold his position here, just like a normal batting motion. And he would swing the bat through here, turn his hips toward the ball, keep his eye on the ball, and then again try to hit it and put it out there in the field. But again, think of the cricket swing as more of a vertical motion than a horizontal motion. All right? As you would in typical baseball, you know, your bat's a little more horizontal than it would be vertical. So what you're doing is you bring it down here vertically. So again, you get that bat into the slot, and you're protecting the wickets and the bails a little bit better. So Ethan will show you a few.
Yeah, okay.
Here we go. So this is Ethan. He's never played cricket before in his life, have you?
Nope.
All right, so he's gonna hold that ball, or hold that bat nice and high vertically. There you go, and then come and swing it down like this. There you go, okay? Yep, and then just bring it down into that slot.
Yep.
Okay? Go ahead. All right, very good. Alex, come on, we need to. All right, so what we're gonna do is go ahead and go through a little bit of the game. I'm gonna bowl. The boys, all right, we got one end of the pitch, and then we got the other end of the pitch. Alex is down here, so they're on the opposite sides, and I'm gonna bowl from Alex's end into Ethan.
No, why don't
okay?
you bowl to Alex?
If they put the ball in play, okay, you don't have to run in cricket. You can choose to run in cricket. If you would hit it, and they hit it anywhere, they don't necessarily have to run, okay? Only if they think they can reach opposite ends of the pitch. So if Ethan puts it in play, he hits it, okay? If he thinks he can get down there and he thinks his teammate can get down here, then they would go ahead and run, and that would be, again, that would result in 1 run scored, okay? So here we go. Let's go ahead and try to do a little bit of this. Anna, stand wherever you can see everything, hopefully.
Let me try over here.
Is that pretty good? Can you see me?
I can see you, yeah.
All right, here we go. So again, right here, guys, is the popping crease. This is where you had to bowl from behind. That's good. Is that good?
Yep.
All right, you got to bowl from the popping crease. So I'm going to go ahead and make that. I'm going to actually make like more of a 5-step or 7-step approach. But again, you'll see me draw the apple, or excuse me, eat the apple. All right, eat the apple, draw the string, and swim over the top, okay? All right, here we go. Ethan, ready?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, puts it in play. All right, that's good. Ethan, go ahead and stop. Go ahead and stay. One thing when you are playing cricket, when you hit, he put the ball in play. He opted to run. Alex didn't run. Yeah, you guys run simultaneously. So again, if Ethan would put it in play, he thinks he can reach this side, okay? And he thinks Alex can reach that side. You guys run simultaneously to the other ends of the pitch. That would be 1 run scored. Now again, defensively, you know, I'm the bowler. Again, I would have a wicket keeper down there helping me play defense. Also, I would have a bunch of other players helping me play the field. I would have 9 other players. The bowler, wicket keeper, and then 9 other players on the pitch to help me field.
So if I hit it and I don't run, but then he runs, do I have to run with him?
Yeah, you'd have to run,
decision?
otherwise I could get you out.
Or do I make the decision?
Well, you guys have to communicate.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you guys have to just, you know,
I thought...
I cues, verbal cues, whatever it is. But
Gotcha.
yeah, if you put it in play, okay?
Gotcha.
So, all right, we're going to go ahead and do it again. Again, I'm trying to bowl. I am trying to bounce it in there and break those bails there on the stump. All right, to get him out. I'm trying to break these with my bowl. If that occurs, Ethan has been bowled. He would be out. We would need to get a new batsman. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and try to put it, and let's try to run.
Do you have to get both out? Or just one of the bull? Of these?
No, just one. Just one. All right, Alex, get in here and get ready. Here, put down the cone. All right, here we go. All right. So, in that, he got hit. Nothing really would happen. Now, again, if Ethan would intentionally try to stick his leg in and try to block those wickets, then that would be considered a leg before wicket. That is another way for the batsman to get out. Again, we've talked about bowling. all right? He'd be bowled if I hit the bails on the bowl, or again, if he intentionally puts his leg out, hits him, all right? And if the referee would deem that he was intentionally trying to protect the wickets with his body. Here we go, let's do it again. Another bowl. Let's try to put it in play.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right? Nothing happens. It's a swing and a miss. I didn't break the bails. So nothing happens. All right. I'm gonna try it again.
Doesn't it have to bounce before though?
No, it can go on the fly.
Okay.
The only thing about the bowl, again, is your elbow. I had to bowl from behind the popping crease, and my elbow has to stay as straight as possible, no more than 5 degrees flexion. Ready? Just try to hit it, Ethan.
Okay.
Just try to put it in play.
Well, give me a good hit.
My hands are hurting.
You're all right.
Your phone's heavy.
All right, guys, this will be our last one. We'll go ahead and finish up a little bit, but hopefully we can get a hit and we can actually see the kids run. Again, run with your bats, guys. Get ready.
Yep.
There we go.
Ooh.
Dinger! Go, 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 Alex, go!
Oh, shoot.
I hit this thing up. I thought I had to run back.
All right. Now, in that case, if the ball's hit in the air, and I would have one of my fielders catch it, Ethan would be out, a caught, just like you would in baseball. All right, that's a caught. The boys ran, Ethan ran this way, Alex ran that way. That would be 1 run scored for their team.
Can I run multiple?
And then I would continue to bowl and bowl and bowl. And an over is considered 6 bowls, okay? So I would bowl 6 times, and then I would be replaced by another fieldsman. And so we would continue to go. Another typical out. Alex, go ahead and grab your bat real quick.
Oh,
Hurry, grab your bat.
Alex, right.
Hurry.
I'm so
We're
cold.
not wasting time. Hurry up. Another typical out in cricket is a run out. Okay? This is more typical baseball. When, again, the ball is hit, a fielder fields it, they throw it to the first baseman, second baseman, third baseman, and they get a tag at base. A tag at the base runner or a force out. Okay? So let's say I, again, would bowl to Ethan. I'm behind my popping crease. I bowl. Okay? It comes in, and let's say Ethan puts it into play. Okay? Puts it in play, just a little hit, Ethan. Little hit. Nice. I get it. All right? Go ahead and run slow motion, slow motion. Run, slow motion. I've got a fielder. I throw it to the fielder, and I break the bails before Ethan passes the popping crease. That is considered a run out.
Okay.
So, just to recap real quick. Kids would practice a little bit of the bowling, get out with a tennis ball. This is a tape ball. It's actually kind of just a weighted tennis ball. But again, do your 3-step approach with the bowling. Do a right step, eat the apple, okay? Left step, draw the string, then swim motion. Again, keeping that elbow nice and straight, and then follow through. Work on bowling, work on a little bit of striking if you can get materials to do so. And then again, putting the ball into play, hitting, and then the ways you can get out. You can again get stumped. Well, we didn't talk about stumped, I'm sorry. You can get bowled, all right? A run out where the ball's hit, we throw it, they break the bails, or caught in the air, okay? Or again, we talked a little bit about leg before wicket, if Ethan would purposely try to break or block the stumps, without trying to hit it with the bat. All right? So we'll talk again soon. Hopefully this video helps. But again, I'm giving you guys a bunch of resources where you guys can look at the rules and look at some play. All right? Take care, everybody. Bye.
Bye.